Have you ever found yourself saying yes to every request, even when you know you shouldn't? Do you feel like you're constantly trying to make others happy, even if it means sacrificing your own needs and desires? If so, you might be a natural people pleaser. People pleasers often prioritize others' needs over their own, leading to feelings of burnout, resentment, and low self-esteem. In this video, we'll reveal 11 signs that you might be a natural people pleaser. So without taking further time, let's start with number 11. You hate saying no. You find it difficult to turn down requests, even if you're already overwhelmed. You fear that saying no will lead to rejection or disappointment. You might feel like saying yes is the only way to maintain relationships or avoid conflict. As a result, you end up taking on too much and feeling resentful. Number 10. You prioritize others' needs. You often put others' needs before your own, even if it means neglecting your own well-being. You believe that putting others first is the right thing to do, and you might feel guilty if you prioritize yourself. This can lead to exhaustion and neglect of your own needs. Number 9. You seek constant validation. You need others to approve of your actions and decisions to feel confident. You constantly seek reassurance and affirmation, and you might feel lost or uncertain without it. This can lead to a lack of self-trust and self-doubt. Number 8. You're a master of compromise. You'll often sacrifice your own desires to avoid conflict or disagreement. You believe that compromise is the key to maintaining relationships, and you might feel like you're being selfish if you don't give in. However, this can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. Number 7. You're overly empathetic. You can't help but take on others' emotions and problems as your own. You feel deeply invested in others' lives, and you might feel responsible for their happiness or sadness. While empathy is a valuable trait, taking on too much emotional labor can lead to burnout. If you identify with this sign, you might be an empath, someone who naturally absorbs the emotions of those around them. There are some signs of being an empath, and we've already created a video on it. We'll add the video link for you in the description below. Number 6. You're a chronic apologizer. You apologize excessively even when it's not your fault. You believe that apologizing will prevent conflict and maintain peace, but it can also make you appear weak or uncertain. Number 5. You're afraid of confrontation. You'll do anything to avoid arguments or difficult conversations. You fear that confrontation will lead to rejection or hurt feelings, so you might avoid addressing issues or expressing your needs. Number 4. You're a people-pleasing perfectionist. You strive for perfection to earn others' approval. You believe that perfection is the key to acceptance, and you might feel like a failure if you make mistakes. However, perfection is unattainable, and this mindset can lead to anxiety and self-criticism. Number 3. You're highly sensitive to criticism. You take criticism personally and feel devastated by negative feedback. You believe that criticism is a reflection of your worth, and you might feel like you're not good enough. Number 2. You're always trying to fix others. You feel responsible for others' happiness and well-being. You believe that fixing others' problems is your duty, and you might feel like a failure if you can't help them. Number 1. You feel guilty saying yes to yourself. You struggle to prioritize your own needs and feel guilty when you do. You believe that putting yourself first is selfish, and you might feel like you're neglecting others if you prioritize yourself. If you identify with several of these signs, you might be a natural people pleaser. But beware, people pleasers are often prime targets for manipulators who use dark psychology tricks to control and exploit them. Recognize and avoid these dark psychology tricks with the help of the video linked for you in the description below. Remember, while it's admirable to care about others, constantly prioritizing their needs over your own can lead to burnout and resentment. Breaking free from people-pleasing takes time and effort, but it's worth it. If you're ready to take the next step and learn some practical hacks for overcoming people-pleasing, comment part 2 in the comments section below. If we managed to keep you hooked till now, give us a thumbs up and give that subscribe button a tickle for more insights, tips, and the coolest content. Until next time, stay connected and stay mindful. This is the Yays and Nays signing off for today.